Action Pants Gaming. Chill vibes tonight. Chill vibes tonight. Laid back life. Laid back. No stress, no fight. No stress, no fight. Throwing parts together. Throwing parts. Crafting all night. Get ready to build. Get ready to build. Let's make it right. Let's make it right. Gonna make it right. Let's make it right. Let's make it right. Gonna make it right. Get ready to build. Let's make it right. Let's make it right. Let's make it right. Gonna make it right. Chill vibes tonight. Chill vibes tonight. Laid back life. No stress, no fight. No stress, no fight. Throwing parts together. Crafting all night. Get ready to build. Let's make it right. Let's make it right. Gonna make it right.
Well, good Saturday afternoon. It's me, Kevin C. here at Action Pinch Gaming. Kind of randomly, had no work today. I didn't have any jobs. On this, what are we? February the 14th. Is it Valentine's Day, I think? I don't know. I'm single, so it doesn't matter to me. But I think it's Valentine's Day of 2026. And I've got 12:47 in the PM, at least from where I'm sitting. I know some of you are still sitting there in the past, and some of you are even in the future. But whatever present you happen to be in, as you're catching this, I hope it's going good for you. And if you get a Valentine, I hope you all are enjoying the day together. All right, we're going to do some Satisfactory. We might jump into No Man's Sky. I updated and went to my city build, and let's just say I'm not happy at the moment. But we'll see what happens. Okay, let's get off my big ugly mug. Head on over to the game. We got a few things we got to do. We need to make smokeless powder, so we're gonna actually have to go and build something to make that. Levity, what's going on? How you been? I've been not been working, and then I haven't been feeling very video gamey lately. I'm just like, you know, winter. It's at that point of like, but it's good to see you. What am I doing here? Oh yeah, we got to make smokeless powder. We probably need to find some stuff and do some stuff. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Oh, let's get into our little. Oh, wait a minute. Aha. We'll take that. Okie dokie. So, we need to make a smokeless powder. And for that, we're going to need... I'm not going to make it over here. I could, but I'm not going to. The coal I'm using over there is already being used for something and blah, blah, blah. So we're going to go... And we don't need a lot of it. We don't need to be making a whole factory for it. We just need to produce some. And, you know. And right now, we just need to make enough to finish up the ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I should have taken the truck, damn it. Whatever. I could have grabbed some, it's not like I can't build another truck. I just don't like to have too many out on the map. And we already have one that's sitting there for some reason. Alright, so what we can do. What are we doing over here? What are you? You're compacted coal. Well, right on. Alright. What do we need? We need und refiner. This is where we're going to get into trouble. What looks great? I need to see how we make... What do we make? We'll put that down. What are you making? What am I looking for? We need to make gunpowder, black powder. Boom. And that's what we can make here. Alright, so we can do that. Black powder, we can peel that out of there. And then the black powder, in order to make smokeless powder, which we're going to have to do over in that other spot, aren't we? Yeah, we are. Yeah, we are. Heavy oil residue. Yep. Damn it. All right. You know what, though? You know what we're going to do, though? It's going to be a little bit of a pain. But I'm all right with that. Because it means we're going to have to, you know, move around a little bit. We're going to make black powder. Boom you. Pop you on there. And we're going to delete both of you. And we're going to do that neatly. Instead of our slappy. Okay. What do I got around here? Can I make it near here? Low down gaming. How you doing? Good to see you. All right, what do we have? Where's my map? Let's get on the map. Do we got any oil? What are you? So you're a space elevator. Damn it. Okay, we kind of have no choice. I am not seeing... No. Right here. How far are you from over here? Quite a distance. Mm-hmm. Wow, there's a lot of it, actually. Where is that? It's got to be where Katrine is. Alright, where's my, Oh! Alright, so the closest portal to that one is this one. We'd have to fire up the portal, though. I kind of been waiting for that to fill with the required... Alright, if I make this here, and if we're just doing enough to get by for now, because we don't really need it, we just need it to complete the MAM, I can let you do what you're doing. And Katrine can not yell at me. Because I put this, the depot on it. Alright, so... And I've been running the wrong resolution. I didn't even realize. For my monitor. I've been under-resing myself. Which I haven't even noticed yet. So that's making that. Now we need to go and we need residual oil, right? In order to make the next bit. And that comes from a refiner. But if I can stack a bunch in that, and it looks like it's making pretty quickly. So if I stack that real quick. And then we got to go hunt for... I wasn't fully resolved. I got to hunt for mycelium, the berries, mycelium, the berries, and and the bacon things. So we need to go do some exploration. Alright, let's see here. Why are you not running? Okay. You are making... So I figure... Alright, so that's going to have to go, and then... Where am I making that residual bit? What are you? Yeah. So I would have to first start with... now you're useless. So you're putting in fuel. Okay, so residual fuel. But that costs me. What makes that? Where's my... Right there, plastic and rubber. Alright, so plastic and rubber. No. Yeah, so that's... Okay, so yeah, you need to be... this is... I think I'm already making that over here. It's not a game when you have a mild headache. Well, wait a minute. You're peeling off into the sink. You're making plastic. So that means if you're... That's making canisters. So we need the crude oil for that. Which I can temporarily... No, we're not going to do that. Okay. What were you making before? That. Alright, we're going to go... This is a nightmare! I'm going to screw up power, I know I am. Okay, let's try it here. So I'm going to need you. To initially make plastic. Wait a minute. No, we just do this. Duh. And then we can dump this into a sink. But then that needs to get to... Oh, wait, oh, wait, oh. That needs to get into another refiner. Right, so this is crude oil for heavy oil residue, and then polymer resin. Then the polymer resin will go to a sink. Then this will go to that. And that will go to that. Okay. Can we do this in a better way? Probably. Put that there. Okay, so that's gonna make residue. And then this. But that's the problem there. I'm running out of floor space. And also that needs to go to the sink. That other one. So that would have to have a sink in here as well. Hey, whoa. Slow your roll. I should probably step this down, but it's temporary. Now I'm going to be like, no, I should just do it now. All right.
All right.
All right. Hopefully we're not screwing up our power. It seems like it's currently getting enough until I start drawing here, I think. And with the update 1.2, that's going to change things as well. Pardon me. Right? Right? So this makes our residue and some polymer resin. And then the residue will eventually come through here. And we can do that. And then we'll load this up with the black powder that we're making over in the other spot. And hopefully enough to fill this with some smokeless powder. Because we're not using a ton of it, so we don't need to make like a whole factory for it. I mean, I'm sure at some point, you know, depending, you could make a factory for every one of, you know, the resources, or, you know, split factories. Ugh, been feeling like run down for the past couple of days. Like I got beat up. All right, but we still have a sink to deal with. What? All right, now power for everything. Yep. I'm doing it. Do, 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 do. I might as well. Away, whoa. We'll put that in after. Gotta love that zoop feature. So the things I would like to see, which I know will never happen, but No Man's Sky adopt the zoop feature and the blueprint maker and the nudge. Alright, you are down in the front. Which is such a horrible place for that. Wouldn't you say? I would say. Maybe I should do that instead. On the other one. Yeah, that's better. That's better. But now I'm going to have to move that. Sorry, I got that builder's hush going on. Doesn't have to make sense, just has to work. Oh, damn it. And with this particular one, I'm just gonna Okay. We've got heavy oil residue. We just need black powder. We're not messing with our power delivery at the moment. We got a good buffer. I forgot I had a whole like set of stuff over here too that I was making. All right. So that's all making that. Now we go and see what kind of black powder we got going on. You don't spin or anything? And at the moment, don't care about any of the looks or anything. We can mess with that later. I'm kind of enjoying making some weird things and then hopefully trying to figure out how to make it look like it was supposed to be that way. Sort of like in No Man's Sky. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of reworking. But thankfully, you know, we don't have things like collision deletion, phase deletion, you know, that sort of thing. Okay, let's get back to see where we are with the smokeless, or with the... I mean, I could make it over here. No, sulfur. I need the sulfur. That's right. I don't know where the closest sulfur thing is around here. So we will take the truck. We'll also, before we leave, make sure. Aha! Glad I did what I did here. Why are you doing what you're doing? Where are we jammed up? Okay, we're not really. That's fine. That can stay in a holding pattern. Right now, my main concern for now just is to fill this up for the portals, because we have the 4 portals down below. So I'm trying to, and those require these singularity cells. So I'm trying to let this build up. Actually, you know what? Can I make this go faster? Excuse me. Although I got to be careful with that too. 44 of 250. Damn. I could make some more concrete, but all right, what do I need to do? Oh yeah, get the truck. We know we're okay here. That's fine. Oh, I need a coffee really bad. I got one of them like stiff neck headaches. Like I got a kink right in my neck. It's kind of burnt, hitting up behind the eyelids. None of your business. Thank you, thank you. None of your business. Mind your own. Can't you see I'm on the damn telephone? Yeah, it's kind of what today was. I may have to, at some point, head out and get some aspirins. Actually, I think I got one more left. I have an Excedrin migraine. That's why I wasn't sure how. I wasn't even sure I was going to stream, but I had a weird non-scheduled day off. I had no jobs on a Saturday, which is weird. But it's also Valentine's Day. So, I think. Is that today? If so, happy Valentine's Day. I think I said something in the beginning of the stream that it might have been. I don't remember. Alright, how you doing? Alright, we'll take all that. I've heard about that. I've gotta... I've been stressing though. You know how it is. Everybody's stressing. Ain't healthy. Ain't how we're supposed to be living. Oh no! Well, sorry there, Jelly Bean. Yeah, where I live, it's all gloomy. I kind of know it's going to rain or something because usually when that, you know, a barometric pressure change, I always seem to get like either sinus or headache or both. Well, they keep getting in my way, and you can't permanently take them out. They constantly reappear. Oh wait, why am I going here? Ugh. Beginning of the game, even that was different when I first brought that over, where it ended and everything. I mean, I could merge it. Didn't even think about that. I could bloody merge it. Because I could come out here, wrap around, invade her up. And just add to that. Oh, hey, what the hell, having another sink. Not like I can't change it later anyway. So, what am I missing? Oh, yeah. Ooh, I don't like that. And now we make the smokeless powder. Perfect. Again, you know, it's just temporary. Nothing perfect here. Nothing set in stone. I don't like that. I like that better. I'd like that better if it were centralized. But I can't move it over. I don't dig this. But I'll deal with it for now. It's temporary. How many do we need for that other bit? Alright, we'll try that. I just want to complete all the, you know, the only thing I'm not going to end up doing, I think, is the nuclear stuff. Because it's a pain to do. I'm just not grooving on it, you know what I mean? What the hell am I doing now? Smokeless powder, we need to go to the man. Alright, complete. That we can't do until we get this stuff. I need some motors. Let's get some motors. Which are located somewhere right there. Gotta make some motors. Actually, I think we were doing that there and bringing them down. And motors should be going into... I didn't check. Motors should be going into the, you know, the blah, blah, blah.
Rifle and rifle ammo unlocked. A long-range weapon and rapid-fire ammunition, only to be used for the defense or acquisition of fixed property. Conveniently, this includes everything of value on this planet.
Right, we still got to make those organically. Thank you. Package nice fuel. Okay. Rifle ammo. Okay. And now I should be able to make a rifle. Where is the rifle ammo? There. Nice. And that requires smokeless powder and copper sheets. Alright, so we need some smokeless powder. Probably just as fast for me to float over there it is to drive. Ah, we're out of diamonds. That's right. And you are currently making pasta alla regione. Okay. Alright, we'll keep making pasta until it runs out of frames. Yeah. Pretty much just as fast. Unless I took the Explorer, I'd get here probably a little quicker. But I should probably do something where it, you know... I hate asymmetry when I know it can be symmetrical. But it took me time to learn, you know, how to have these things happen. And that objective always showing up is always kind of weird for me. Alright, now we're talking. Do that. Perfect. Excellent. I don't know, maybe 2 months, maybe a little longer. Not too long. I'm still kind of new at, I just finished it, basically. The last elevator thing and whatnot. And now I'm just trying to wrap up, finishing up the MAM and... Yeah. Make some rifle ammo. Well, Katrine also helped out on some of it as well. She built a lot of power. There's a whole power plant she built. I built this one that you're seeing now, and then the production facility, and then another production facility. But, she started stuff, then I would go in and then kind of refine it later. But it was all just to kind of get things going. We weren't expecting perfection. How many did it need? And then I just need casings, right? Oh, I need 1,000 rifle ammo. Jeez, all right. We'll keep making. Looks like we can make about 1,000. But we'll overmake to have some left over. So we can try it. Then we just need aluminum casing, and I'm pretty sure I either have or can make that pretty easily. Alright, that would be... Wait a minute. I know right where you are. Yeah, you got to learn all the bits and pieces, and thankfully they've been, the game's been out for a bit, so... there's already things been figured out, in helpful videos. Unlike when I was playing No Man's Sky. Since I, day one player, you go in and there aren't a ton of videos yet. If any. What are you? We can make that. Where we have it. Or I gotta go make it. Oh, no. Hey, look at that. Digging, digging, digging. What did we need that for? Not this. Which one are you? No. Turbo rifle ammo.
Turbo rifle ammo unlocked. The pioneer ammo of choice when obstacles are numerous and time is short.
Mixoplick,
Panic and
welcome.
imminent death often negatively affect human accuracy, so this ammo meets the human experience with fix-it efficiency.
How you doing, Mixoplick? 50 computers. And smokeless powder. Okay. Let's do that. Yeah, we need to do some hunting. We gotta get, Alright, we'll go get the smokeless powder. We got 50 computers. We can do that. This one. I think I have those bottles there, whatever they are. The packaged rocket fuel. I don't know if I have 200 of them though. Alright, we need smokeless powder. And then we need to go get, you know, bacon and all that other stuff. Oh, I thought 2 of those concrete machines would keep that concrete going, but I guess not enough. Might have to sloop it. Powder of smokiness, thank you. You don't have to yell at me anymore, Katrine. I'm trying. Yeah, I might have to cut it a little early today, just to not make the headache worse. Plus, I'm on tomorrow. And we're probably going to get into the No Man's Sky update tomorrow. I hear the intergalactic garbage man is The update is what people seem to be referring to it as.
Homing rifle ammo unlocked. This ammo can be loaded into a normal rifle and, when fired, will seek a target. Clarification. This does not make the rifle a homing rifle. If you leave the rifle alone, even when loaded with this ammo, it will not return home like a devoted and adorable puppy and/or kitten.
We're almost there. 2, 3 more to go, but plenty of stuff in each one of them. All right. Nutrients, what do you need? Missing materials. What do I need? What do I need? Are any of those bacon plants in here? We have 50 packaged rocket fuel. Okay. We need more than that. I think I have some in another spot, though. Not entirely sure, but I will check. All right. You require a bunch of stuff. That's going to be our... Let's get rid of this.
Nutritional inhaler recipe unlocked. Using this inhaler will restore health, and also gives your skin a radiant glow that is connected to well-being and probably not radioactivity.
We're 2 more things. The mycelium one will take us a little bit of time, because we're going to have to undot a bunch of that stuff in order to make it. These should be... I just got to make some stuff. So this is... I don't know if we're making this anywhere, though. Packaged ionized fuel. Packaged rocket fuel. I think Katrine was making that, but I don't remember. That we can make now. This one. Cased uranium cell. Yeah, guess what we're not making. Not going to be able to do it without that.
Pocket dimension inflated by utilizing numinous gel hydrology channeled through an etheric spigot. Some used to say this as impossible, but the meaning of that word has long since been removed from my dictionary.
I mean, I could make an explosive factory too, I would imagine. You know, like nobelisks. And for making the black powder. You could have that going, and I'm sure something makes nobelisks. If not, then I guess we'll keep coming back here. Okay. For now, I can't. Son of a biscuit. Alright, so I need to fill my hand. No, because it'll just swap it out. How do I get that into... A equip. Select. Left trigger. Nope. How do I get this into here? Because if I choose it, A equip, Y split, transfer is going to put it in my hand. Yeah, exactly. It's not what I wanted. That's annoying. Is there an aim? Put that up there. No, I don't know why I just did that, but that's okay. Okay, what were we making over here? Packaged turbo fuel. Okay. But we need packaged rocket fuel. Oh. And you're not making anything. Uh-huh. Why is that? No, you are. You're going into there. 500. Okay, perfect. I mean, this should be getting enough. 14.4. We were better before, weren't we? Yeah. You think? All right. 34 is getting 26. There we go. All right. We had a little kink in our system. Speaking of kinks in the system, I need to go and figure out where we have packaged rocket fuel, because I don't think we have it. I don't know if Katrine was making that or not. If we have rocket fuel, I'm going to have to go take a look. And then we'll have to figure out how to package it. Because I think I remember Katrine saying she was making it, but I don't 100%. I do know where she might be if it is. So we'll have to go check. But I need to take a little break. I will be back momentarily. You know how it works. There's not a lot of us here. We're just chilling today anyway. An unscheduled stream. And again, I didn't have work today. It was kind of a surprise, a nice surprise, because I'm feeling a little bit on the under the weather. So, nice little extra day to try to let this old guy recuperate. Katrine? Yeah. Oh, I don't know how it's done on my thing here. It's either that or... Yep. It is cat. That's what I thought. All right. All right, folks. I'll be right back. Bear with me. We'll see you in a few moments. Be right back.
Clouds roll in, it's a mellow scene. Lights flicker soft like a faded dream. Laser beams cut through the rain. Easy vibes drifting like a train. Nip, nip in the air, feeling so right. Chasing lights, lasers in the night. All the pretty shapes, they spin so slow. Roll the smoke, let the rhythm flow. Raindrops tap, not a soul around. Everything's still and my mind's unwound. Shapes in the mist, colors so bright. Nip, nip haze, feels like midnight. Nip, nip in the air, feeling so right. Chasing lights, lasers in the night. All the pretty shapes, they spin so slow. Roll the smoke, let the rhythm flow. Nip, nip in the air, feeling so right. Chasing lights, lasers in the night. All the pretty shapes, they spin so slow. Roll the smoke, let the rhythm flow. Clouds roll in, it's a mellow scene. Lights flicker soft like a faded dream. Laser beams cut through the rain. Easy vibes drifting like a train. Nip, nip in the air, feeling so right. Chasing lights, lasers in the night. All the pretty shapes, they spin so slow. Roll the smoke, let the rhythm flow. Raindrops tap, not a soul around. Everything's still, and my mind's unwound. Shapes in the mist, colors so bright.
Alrighty, we're back. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. All right. What are we doing? Thank you, Lowdown. All right. Rocket fuel. Rocket fuel. We really need it desperately. I think Katrine may have made it, but I'm not entirely sure. Let's find out. No Man's Sky. You know, I went in just to look, and of course, things all messed up. So now we need to turn on. Wait, is that connected even? Yeah, it is. I know it is. Oh yeah, that's right. I was thinking about doing the switch with this, but it didn't end up happening. So 1, do. Three. And 4. Now, here comes the fun part. Do we have enough to power these? Alright, so you're going to there. You're going here. That's going to there. I think that's where we want to go. Alright, let's go. And now we want to go. Where's Katrine's oil thing? This way. I thought I had a portal over here. I guess not. Alright. We want to go that way. Got it. I could have sworn I had a portal over there. And I feel like we probably need some wires going over here. And we might as well start getting some, you know, any of the stuff that we need. Oh, shoot. Do I have that on me? Yeah, you know, any of the mycelia and those bacon plants, whatever they're called. I know they're in other areas more abundantly. Yeah, so Katrine's that way. And I think that was the last area she was working on. Was the... you're gonna be an SOB, okay. Oh. Alright, we gotta keep an eye out for sloop, bacon plants. We'll try the rifle out. We'll pick up slugs as we go. Although they're going to be a pain. Look at them all. We should probably start up at top and grab the ones up on that ledge. We'll do that in another time. I'm more interested in the bacon plant in mycelium. Or mycelium. However it is pronounced. And we do have our parachute on us this time. Which is always good. Oh, hey. Oh. Alright. that way. Alright. Alright. Towards that pillar. Where's our wire? Where is our wire? There it is. Alright. And the hunt for this one goes. Here we go. It could be down, which it sort of looks like it might be. And this is probably not going to reach where I need it to. Oh, no, it does. Okay. Right on. No, that's a slug. All right, down, and I see you. Ha ha. And I will take that, thank you.
Your waves lap at our shores. When will you land?
All right. Oh, I'm starting to see structure. And look at that. Thank you. It's so dark. It's so dark. Yeah, that way. Well, I can't see a darn thing, so I should probably... wait for sunlight, but yeah, yes and no. Kind of its own. There's a few different biomes, like a desert and there's caves and hey, rocky desert. Yeah, see all that stuff that Katrine built over there? So what I could do, let's take a look at the map too, see if we need to open anything. There's some spots, but nothing really. I haven't seen any of this stuff. Alright, let's do a little exploration for the bacon plant. Huh. They have them in different colors. That's interesting, I guess. It's basically the same critter, just slightly different. Alright, she's got to have power down there, so it looks like we've got actually power right there. Nice. Of course, because I'm looking for it, like in any other game, when you're looking for something, normally I see them all over the place, and I should just get in the habit of picking things up like any other game. Even though at some point I will end up in creative. I think those are more cave dwelling, aren't they? Uh-huh. Right, it's this way. We need some electricity. And the hunt begins. Where are you? You are here somewhere. Not seeing any cave entrance. All right, we got a tricky one. Where are you? Where are you hiding? You're in here somewhere. All right, not that noise. This is a tricky one. Oh, what was that? Nope. All right, where are you? This one's gonna drive me a little banana crackers. Now we have had them where they're like really hidden. This one's no joke. All right, now we're talking. Nice, thank you, Lowdown. 07, the Lowdown. For the cat sub. I guess I'm out of ammunition. Oh well. I'll be taking that, thank you. Should have been up there on that. But it fell to the floor. Alright, tricky. But we got it. Freaking web of wires. Alright, where am I going? Where's the big enchilada? That way. Probably won't find another. Okay. I was like, oh no, there won't be another one. We just found one. Thank you. Alright, what is she making over here? Fuel. Thought we had rocket fuel going. And this is losing power. It's not running efficiently. I can hear stuff starting and stopping. I know she didn't get a chance to finish. turbo fuel, and nitric acid. Nitric acid I might be able to make. Hold on. Nitrogen, water, and iron plates. I can make that over at the other place. And I need a blender. Just when I think I'm done with something, I gotta start it all over again. Wow. I'm actually noticing a huge difference since I changed the resolution and whatnot. Alright, we should have a... Oh wow, that's over there. I should probably put one down here. I don't see any other wires. So... Hello. Trying to see. Where are we? Where are we? We're just going further and further away. Oh no, we're okay. We gotta head that way. Got it. Dark Cowboy, what is going on? Yeah, I know the feeling. Just work and blah blah life. I guess you could call it a life. Technically. Is there a hard drive around here? Going the wrong way, damn it. Oh yeah, this is gonna hurt. Wait a minute, I just got caught by something. Oh, there you are. I sort of know where I am. Well, what do we have here? Another mercer field.
Compose it into a
No, they haven't changed, just different biomes. You know, I'm sure it's been cleaned up and stuff over the time that it's been in pre-release to official release. I did fix some of graphic stuff I didn't realize was going on. Nice. Alright, let's get out of here. We're gone. Whoop. Oh, that's neat. could make that. I think in the area. Have anything for anything? Alright, we need mycelium. Shoot, do I have? I don't have any fuel on me. Hello? Will that work? No. Where does this run on? It runs on... No worries, Hellboy. Gotta get together soon. It's been way too long, homie. But have a good rest of your day. Thanks for stopping in. Coal? No. There it is. Hey, let's go first one. Yeah, it's that package biofuel. I mean, rocket fuel, rather. Like, I don't know how the heck I'm going to get that. I gotta ask Katrina if she started it. I swear she mentioned rocket fuel, or maybe we needed to. I mean, I know we have the recipe unlocked. Gotta get biomass too. Hey, slow down there, Bucker. Didn't realize I was actually hovering. Not gonna do these.
Vitamin inhaler recipe unlocked. Not only does it restore your health, it also acts as a preventative supplement against scurvy and other shortage-induced conditions. Unfortunately, it does not improve aesthetics, but Pioneer helmets are built to withstand extreme circumstances.
Right on. What am I missing? Oh, that thing? Wait, hold on. Oh, just an alien protein? Hold on. I think I have one or two of those kicking around.
Therapeutic inhaler recipe unlocked. It smells like fried breakfast-induced cardiac arrest, but surprisingly, it restores you to full health.
Fabrica. Where is that made? Is that made here or the other place? It'll do that. I forget how much fabric we needed. So we're just going to make a few. Or all of it. We're going to need some biomass. We need more mycelia. Nope.
Research completed. Polyester fabric recipe unlocked. Using polyethylene terephthalate, production of a lightweight and strong fabric can be automated. It has many of the properties of naturally sourced fabric and also amplifies body odor.
Amplifies body odor. I don't think we'll be needing that. Right on. And I wish I had coffee right now. I could really use some. My brain is not happy with me today. Not angry, just feeling lazy today. Causing me a little, little headache. But you gotta deal with it, right? These things happen. Oh, I need that. Probably need you. Sure, why not? What up, A.P.G? And I need you. Where's the mycelia? Where are you? Where are you? Yeah, like my neck is just, I think I also need to eat. Getting a bit on the hungry side.
Gas Nobelisk unlocked. Chase away creatures with a damaging cloud of gas. Note: also harms unwary pioneers. Not for recreational use.
Not for recreational use. Powder. Nobelisk and powder. Alright, let's do that. This one here, so... Man... Not digging that. Alright, so smokeless powder. I just put a bunch of those up, didn't I? I did.
Explosive rebar unlocked. Rebar ammo that explodes on impact. Suitable for removal of unwanted obstacles, creatures, or limbs.
Why are you gonna make me do this? Caution, mildly radioactive. Well, we're almost done with the man. Not too much further. Alright, y'all, I'm starting to need some food. Getting a little bit on the hungry side of things. We actually accomplished quite a bit. Believe it or not. I'm walking on it. If you know what that's from, you're my age. So, we will be back tomorrow morning, our usual Sunday time, and we're probably going to investigate the new update and attempt to potentially... We'll start the expedition and see what happens, you know, see how much I can get into it. We'll do a little base looking to see how things are. I know they didn't fix the animation. I did check that. Pipes I'm having an issue with. Some parts have shifted. So, yeah. We'll see what happens. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for hanging out. Don't forget to do all the YouTubey stuff on the way out. Until next time, this has been me, Kevin C. here at Action Pants Gaming, wishing all of you out there in the Satisfactory world a little bit of love, peace, and machine grease. Get your action pants on, get out there, start building some wild and wacky stuff. All right, y'all, we'll see you soon. Bye, everybody.
Action Pants Gaming. Chill vibes tonight. Chill vibes tonight. Laid back life. Laid back. No stress, no fight. No stress, no fight. Throwing parts together. Throwing parts. Crafting all night. Get ready to build. Get ready to build. Let's make it right. Let's make it right. Gonna make it right. Get ready to build. Let's make it right. Let's make it right. Gonna make it right. Get ready to build. Let's make it right. Let's make it right. Let's make it right. Gonna make it right. Chill vibes tonight. Chill vibes tonight. Laid back life. No stress, no fight. No stress, no fight. Throwing parts together. Crafting all night. Get ready to build. Let's make it right. Let's make it right.